This is Alannah with the Coding Clubhouse here at the Augmented World Expo. I'm here with
John Murray.
What's your job at Seabright?
I'm the founder and CEO of Seabright.
So what does Seabright do?
So we've created an affordable head-mounted display based around a smartphone. The smartphone screen is magnified and reflected into your field of view, providing you a 38-degree field of view virtual image. So you wear it much like you would a hat. And you can use these lenses that reflect the image into your field of view while leaving your peripheral vision free. So you can interact with augmented reality markers, for instance, or with a virtual reality game tracking your head position. We've also developed a remote that allows you to interact with the content over Bluetooth.
So is this augmented reality or virtual reality?
It's actually both. So depending upon the lenses that you put on next to your eyes, it is both augmented or virtual reality because there's different use cases for both. Sometimes you want to see the content more clearly, and other times you want to see the real world and the people that you're talking with more clearly.
How is Seabright different from other virtual reality or augmented reality head pieces?
So we are one of the few that actually do both AR and VR, and we're also one of the few that don't have adjustments for your eye position. So I notice you have some interocular distance that is somewhat smaller than most head-mounted displays allow. Our optics adjust for a wide field of view between 60 and 75 millimeter interpupillary distances, which is the distances between your eyes. Secondly, we're really affordable. We're not announcing a price point, but it is something that you can definitely afford, and we want to make sure it's available out there so that you can solve a lot of problems that only head-mounted displays can solve.
You mentioned selling it. And not doing that quite yet. When are you planning to do that?
So I can't announce anything in firm, but we'd like to have a Kickstarter or some sort of crowdfunding later this year and hope to have this unit in the shelves by sometime next year.
You mentioned that it was going to be affordable. How much are you planning to make it?
So affordable means something that you would not be spending a month's paycheck or even a portion thereof. One of the biggest problems with head-mounted displays is their price. It's hard to justify a $400 to $6,000 device for the use cases that are currently there. Whereas if it was below that, if it was somewhere in the range of the value a single use case could provide, then we'd see a much bigger explosion in development for applications for head-mounted displays.
What is your target audience for this product?
So we're targeting casual gamers initially, but we suspect that having a cheap head-mounted display that is also see-through will have a variety of use cases, from fitness, training, how-to videos, and even fitness, looking at, for instance, a virtual field as you're biking through it on the treadmill, or receiving some special instruction on fixing a car, and probably a variety of arcade games, the sort of things like Angry Birds or puzzle games that don't require a high-definition display to wrap around your field of view.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Sure. I am very glad to see younger and younger people coding. So whatever you can do to learn to control processes and to take command of the software systems in your life.
Me. Bye.